What's happening, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Dice, and I've got something pretty cool to show you. Something some of you might have already seen already, but it is a True Temper prototype shaft. And so True Temper is a company that made golf shafts, and they're one of the leaders in that industry. Decided to take the plunge into the lacrosse industry, and started out with the SDX Alliance handles, and they helped develop the flex technology in those handles. As you guys probably know, hockey sticks and golf shafts, they all have a good bit of flex to them when you go to shoot, and so they wanted to take that benefit and apply it over to lacrosse. And the Alliance shafts have been very popular, very successful on the D1 level, the pro level, all the way down. I know some kids on the rec team that I coached had a couple, and they were pretty nice. It's a composite shaft made of carbon fiber and probably a couple other things that I have no idea what they are. That makes it flex. And they said that they had put the Alliance the Alliance shafts into the hands of all the top D1 players a year before they went to production. Didn't have a single one returned broken. So obviously they're very, very durable. But back to True Temper. So they make lacrosse shafts, and they have, it's like called a test team or something. I had never applied to be on it, but someone from True Temper actually contacted me to see if I wanted to check one out. And so they sent them out to a bunch of people with YouTube channels and Facebook pages and all kinds of stuff. So I got one of their newest ones. It's just says True Temper Prototype, so they don't really give you any information. It's got a pretty cool color thing. It's got black up to defined line to silver with prototype in silver, a little bit of red accents, a butt end. So right off the bat, my first impressions, it's grippy. It's got kind of like a very light sandpaper feeling to it, which I actually like. Grips are starting to grow on me. I've never been I never used the Crypto Diamond or the Swizzle or anything because it had all that rubber. But this I like because it doesn't have a rubbery feeling. It feels kind of like the composite, just with a light sandpaper grip. So I could certainly see myself getting used to this. Another thing I really like is it's got this some sort of composite core in it. Similar to the Haywire shafts and the Alliance shafts, which I really like because it really locks the screw in there. I'm real OCD about screws being loose and my head being wobbly. That's one of my pet peeves. So I really like that. You drill your own hole and that screw's not going anywhere. Another thing that I like is the butt end's nice. It's not too long. I don't like a lot of a big butt end, so it's nice and short. Seems like a solid construction. It's actually harder than you think to find a nice butt end. I really like these old STX ones, but I've been forced to use some of the Warrior ones, like this one. But I really like those old STX ones, but they're kind of hard to find now. One more addition about the shaft is its shape. So you can see it's not exactly a perfect shaft shape. It's got these concave parts in the grooves here, which are more concave, kind of like if you ever used, it's less severe than like the Vandium grip that has this kind of shape, like a scalloped edge. But I actually like it a lot. It gives it a different feel. It's not sliding around. It gives you something to grip on a little bit. But the thing that I like most about this shaft is it's flexible. It's definitely another addition to their flex line, and I would say just from holding it and bending it, it's even more flexible than my I have a Haywire High Flex. So I would say it's more flexible than the Haywire High Flex. I've also got a Haywire Mid Flex. So it's certainly more flexible than those two. Let me see if I can get you guys. It's kind of hard to pick up on the camera, but let's see here. You can definitely see that it flexes. If you look up here, you can see I'm able to flex it with my hand just by applying pressure to it. So that's one thing I really like, because I like the flex in my Haywire shafts. I'm never using Alliance, but thus far, really liking this shaft. I'm going to throw it on one of my Lakotas, and I got Summer League coming up. I'm in the Gilman League down here in Baltimore, Maryland. I play for a team called Hinder Ford with my brother and a couple of roommates and a bunch of other guys. So we're in the Gilman. We play in the Gilman Men's League. And so I'll throw this on, put some tape on it, and let you guys know how I like it. I'll compare it to my my Haywire shafts and maybe try and get a weight on it. I've got a Kryptolite and a G22 and a couple other shafts I can compare it to. So stay tuned for more videos about this shaft. Subscribe if you haven't, and find me on Facebook. And thanks for watching, guys.